Hello everyone, this is the Great Pumpkin speaking, and welcome to this new episode of Let's Play Yggdra Union. So last episode we've dealt with Dord's bandits, and now we'll be headed to the next map, so let's do this. Hype time! After defeating Dord's bandits, the royal army crossed the burning Nilard desert and advanced toward the holy city Oz, the entrance to Maria Parish. However, Oz was already under siege by the Imperial army. Maria Parish's temple knights fought back but couldn't withstand the Empire's strength, and were edging closer and closer to defeat. Seeing this from above, Kyler swooped down to take the cannon to the southeast of Oz in order to assist the temple knights. The royal army's main forces also hurried to join the fight and save the temple knights. Lombardia, Battlefield 31. Royal Scout, there's a battle going on in the city up ahead. Who is fighting? It seems to be the Joachim sect against the Juvelon sect. Sectarian conflict? I've never heard of this Juvelon order. Is it new? Yes, the Orthodox sect of Maria is Joachim's, while the Juvelon sect is more elitist and dogmatic. So the Temple Knights weren't completely disbanded. That is a relief. Then, those thieves everywhere are the new sect's fault. Kind of jumping to conclusion, aren't you, Millenor? Sounds like we want to get behind that Joachim guy. But how could the new sect become so strong that quickly? I'm certain the Empire is behind this as well. We'll get to the bottom of this. Let us go. I don't like the look of this. That's Zilva's special forces. I knew the Empire was involved somehow. What are we waiting for? Let's just wade right in. So, conditions of victory: defeat Zilva and protect the holy city Oz. Conditions of defeat: if we lose Yggdra, Millenor, Kyler, or Gordon. And if we use up all our cards, of course. So, Yggdra took a bit of damage, we'll have to fix that. So let's see what we can give her. That old music box really only unlocks sound mode, so it's not really of much use to me. We can just go ahead and equip it to her. That'll be plenty. She still got one turn with her ribbon item. I know that because I've actually tried to record this before and it somehow crashed on me, so... Well, things happen. Durant is gonna be with us. It's not such a great map for a Rosary given that there are assassins around. Cruz has no business being here, so it's gonna be Elena. Elena, who's gonna be equipping the Scorpion's Tail. Now we'll use mostly the same cards as usual, but they are giving us a ton of them, so we'll just go ahead and take advantage of it while we can. The problem with this map is that we'll actually end up just being support to Gordon, so actually using our card won't be very valuable to us. Mariant, what is this? Who are you? Out of the way, move it! Aww. Alright, the cannon is mine. I'll back you up from here. So this guy who is a temple knight, this is Gordon, who is pretty much the unluckiest knight in the world. Although you might get lucky, I've had different things while I was looking over the map. First time I ran him, he got critical hit three times in a row, whereas this time he seems to be doing alright. I must train more! Well, at least in the last recording he did. I'll crush you! You completely suck! Damn it, get out of my way! Don't take me lightly. That from above. All thanks to you, Al. Al looks pretty badass, I gotta admit. Al being her griffin, of course. Oh, lucky you. Seems like we're ready. Big sets on eyebrow on Gordon here, although a bunch of characters actually do have them. The art direction of this isn't all that clear. That assassin's going to town, alright. Take this. I will protect this place. Actually, I have no idea what Gordon would sound like. Not that I make any voice to speak of. Ooh. That was neat. Of course, that will probably mean that Zilva is gonna end up against Gordon, which isn't all that great. Take this. My arrow pierces all. Sure does, after 3 hits. That from above. Take this. That from above. Win some, lose some. That should be plenty to take her down. Nope. And these guys are just soaking the experience. That's annoying. Gordon has recovered his morale, thankfully. Cannon shot. Lay down cover for the knights. Fire! Well, she can't really get much further down, can she? Okay. So our big one here will be Durant. Because he's the one most likely to do damage on the road. We can also move somebody to assist him. Which should be Yggdra, I'm thinking. Let's see. So if they attack here, they will go like this and they can get Zilva. Or if they go over here, they can get up to 3 or 4. Either one which aren't all that great for me. Elena can do some damage though. If positioned properly, that is. But she couldn't get far enough anyway. Oh well. Gonna have to make do with what we have. Takes time to get into position. Oh, only the 2 X-Men. Well, somebody got cold feet. I'll crush you. I will not lose. Don't take me lightly. I must train more. I doubt he'll kill him. That's fairly unlikely. Yep. Good luck with that. I'll crush you. A poor show indeed. Quite. Don't take me lightly. That's enough of you. Victory is with us. That's going to be it for their offensive. It seems like taking down that assassin has kind of thrown off their mojo. Then again, the first guy reattacks. You completely suck. I said all of the way. All thanks to you, Al. Oh, someone help me! Still don't really understand what Zilva is doing with the bandits. But whatever. Okay, Zilva is gonna get into position. Is it enough for us to get there? That's the question. I think so. Damn, completely wasted it. No, we're fine. Who are you? No time now. We gotta get rid of these guys first. Okay, so we can move 2 people right now, which means that we can probably get Helena into position. Now then, since Zilva was kind enough to get right into the path of Millenor, let's do this. Woo, you look pretty strong. And she is indeed quite strong at night. But if we can get rid of her weapon, that will be one big problem out of the way. The shadow of the wind snatches all. Even the treasures of the gods. Hee, this is mine now. Sweet. Ha! Take it easy, guys. This is my mission. Not bad. Fortunately, that probably means that Millenor is gonna snatch MVP here. That won't do any good. Wow. Those freaking bonuses. Here we come. Ha! Not to mention that the weapon we took from Zilva actually... Oh. Anon of the Red Moon. Bloody Claw will bring us the power. Break out! Bam! Lethal blow on Millenor. Take this! Still, those guys should be able to take her down. Just enough. So yeah, that is why you don't attack assassins at night with Bloody Claw. Here we come! Here we go. That should be about even, but we've got the advantage that Millenor actually has a high gauge. Huh! Also given the fact that our stats are so high. Damn it, get out of my way! Don't take me lightly. That won't do you any good. That should be plenty to take out this guy. This is going surprisingly well. Another level for Millenor, as if he needed it. Let's end our turn. Big surprise there. Taking vengeance, is she? You won't counter me? Wow. That was a big hit right there. This is my mission. Ha! She's got good stats too. This is my mission. Stop resisting. We are on a road or a village though, so this should help out some. Yeah, almost nothing really. Okay, so now we can get a few people into position. We can either use Revolution to finish this or another card entirely. So which would be good? Bloody Claw could use a boost. Cannon Shot, take this! Helena is right where she's supposed to be. Treasure building. Butterfly collector. I'm a butterfly collector. All I'm missing is the white butterfly from Marduk Woods. Yeah, well, unfortunately, apparently I didn't get it. So, How about Yggdra? Can we do something about her? We can put her here. And then just move Millenor out of the way so Gordon can finish her. And that should be plenty. Let's end our turn. Heh, stupid. She's got no chance. Especially during the day. You won't counter me. But Gordon took a bit of a hit there. She is charging after all. But against Durant, I don't see that working. I'll never forgive you. So yeah, in case I didn't mention it, let me repeat that Zilva's weapon that we stole actually dealt damage in such a way that when you use your last troop, it takes down your unit leader. So it's actually a really good thing that Millenor managed to take that. See, no damage. That should be harder. Oh yeah. Durant is the man. On roads at least. This is my mission. Not bad. You'll feel my blade sting. Just short of it. I must train harder. Should be plenty. No? Well, okay. With 4 assassins against Kalir, though, they might as well call themselves dead. Because they can't use Bloody Claw during the day, I think. That from Buff! This is my mission! Win some, lose some! Some experience for Durant, sweet. Pulled back, shameful. Defended. Alright, the city is safe. Justice prevailed, successfully protected the holy city Oz. Liberated. I appreciate your help. Thanks to you, the city is saved. I'm Gordon, a knight of Pope Joachim's. You must be one of the Temple Knights. Yes, but internal strife has thinned our ranks. Excuse me, but you are from Fantasynia, are you not? Yes, we came to meet with Pope Joachim. We need him to perform the coronation ceremony. Indeed, I see. To tell the truth, His Eminence has been missing. Our mission was to find him, but we were attacked. It seems the Imperial Army is also searching for him. What do they want the Pope for? To enter the Holy Land, His Eminence must be present. Perhaps they are trying to stop your coronation. Do you have an idea of Pope Joachim's whereabouts? There's a deserted church to the north. We were ambushed on our way there. Perhaps. He may be there. Let us join forces to search for His Eminence. Conditions of victory. Head for the old church. Move Gordon to the old church. Conditions of defeat. If Yggdra, Millenor, Kalir, or Gordon dies. There is the church. We have yet to investigate it. Let's hurry before they realize we're here. Well, that shouldn't take too long. With Allcraft, we might be able to actually go get that thing over here. Laurel Parish. Temple Knight. If I wasn't injured, I'd go fight the Juvelon sect myself. Juvelon seems to have formed an alliance with the Empire. I beg you, please stop their terrible ambition. Bring order back to this land. So I see a necromancer here called Mardim, but otherwise not much else. Okay, that is why they gave us so many cards. That's because we need to move all the way over here. And moving Kylier is going to be difficult. Uh-oh. Now talking. Emilia, surprise attack. The Royal Army. They're heading for that church. So that's where the Pope is. I've got to find him first. Look. It's the Imperial Army. They're going to the church. Yeah, and not to say grace. Damn, were they spying on us. Yep, she sure did get there quickly. Oh well. Steel will be useful later on. So using something like Revolution is probably the best bet. So against Emilia, huh? Yggdra could potentially deal some damage there, if we have time. Let us hope that we're not on a timer here. Holy City Oz. Priest, the rise of Juvelon sect has made things dangerous. Bandits weren't this bad when Pope Joachim was in power. Archbishop Mardim is in league with Cardinal Juvelon. Many were forced at sword point to join the Juvelon sect. Those who didn't submit were exiled or killed. This land is now ruled by fear, not fate. If God has forsaken us, then you're our only hope. Please stop the Juvelon sect from dominating everything. Well, we'll try at least. Uh-oh. Scarlet Rider, General Emilia! Quick, find the Pope! So let's see. All of this to move Kylier, that's gonna be tough. Okay, that's Durant. Good. General Emilia, I apologize for the delay. Find the Pope before the Royal Army does. Hurry! Old Church. Here I am. Oh, they're already here. We've got to find the Pope before the Royal Army does. The situation has changed. Emilia is racing to find the Pope. Conditions of victory. Hurry and liberate the Old Church. Move Gordon to the Old Church. Conditions of defeat. If Yggdra, Millenor, Kylier, or Gordon dies. If Emilia finds Pope Joachim. Or if we use up all our cards. So yep, we're gonna have to hurry here. Is that the Imperial Army's aerial division? It's those Griffin Riders from before. We cannot let them have the Pope. Let's hurry. Well, I don't have many cards. Sanctuary probably won't really help me. Oh, and this is all sand. This won't be good. This means that having Kylier is even more critical than it was before. Having some Gravity Chaos would be really helpful here. We'll try to deal some damage to them if we can. Sending Kylier on our own is risky though. Well, we've got no choice. Move Millenor here. Move Gordon here. And that'll be that. Let's go and harass him as much as we can. Let's go, Al. There you go. That from above. Oh, angel deprived of light and wings. Gravity chaos will bring us the power. Let thy misery cage mine enemy. Slow down. It's a good thing since Emilia probably won't be vulnerable to that. Well, what am I saying? She'll probably be vulnerable to it. Oh, I did it! Collier might be able to resist it, though. General Emilia! Like I did lose to you. Well, that hurts. Aww. Well, so much for gravity chaos. She'll probably attack me, though. Wow, that's a lot of health. Morale, that is. We did deal a heck of an amount of damage on her. There you go. And Mia the Fallen. Break out! Well, that would have been nice, but I guess not. Gravity chaos will bring us to power. Break out! Guard! Sweet! Win some, lose some! That should deal some damage. Plenty to take her down, really. General Emilia! It's unfortunate, but Collier might have to take the hit here. I have to find him before the Roll Army does. Now then, which card could I upgrade? Collier doesn't seem the type to have luck. Banshee's Cry could help. So would Shield Barrier, really. We meet again! I won't let you get in our way. Emilia to the rescue, as is usually the case. Like I'd ever lose to you. Ow, that hurt! Oh, that's right, I don't have Gravity Chaos anymore because she didn't attack me. Well, that's lame. Still, that should be sufficient to take her down. Take that, dummy! Handling griffins takes work. Yeah, that should be plenty. You're so cruel! No way, that's not fair! Well, war isn't about fairness, that's for sure. Let's just hope I have sufficient card to finish. Should be. Can't move Gordon because it's sand. And we could probably have other characters, like for instance, Emilia look around. Might be a few hidden things in the desert. Such as it is. I could also have Kylier look around. That sounds like a good idea. But first... Haha! Ruins! Ruins, eh? Pretty old looking. That's it? Well... Perhaps we need to send someone specific. Nothing here? What happens if I send her there? Absolutely nothing. Nope, nothing. Well, so much for that. Two turns should be plenty for our purpose. It's the ruins of a town. They must be quite old. Oh, who's there? Ghost of a knight, welcome to this decrepit old village. Don't look so shocked. I'm a temple knight. Or at least, I used to be one. That was a long time ago. I've seen so many battlefields in so many years. See that deserted church there? That was our base. It used to be magnificent, but now it's just a pile of bricks. That's what happens when war never ends. I couldn't stop things, but maybe you can end this strife. Please bring peace back to this tired old land. For the sake of the living, and for us the dead. Interesting. Moving Gordon here could potentially have had an effect, but we can't. Oh, nothing here. That seemed fairly likely too. Oh well. And that's it. Rescued! Your Eminence! At last I've found you! Oh, there you are, Gordon! I'm sorry to have worried you so. That's one heck of a nose he's got there. Greetings, you are Pope Joachim, correct? That I am. The 47th Pope of Maria, Joachim Lea Blosent. Blosent, yeah. Judging by your white phoenix crest, you must be. I am Yggdra, Princess of the Kingdom of Fantasenia. Then, I imagine I know why you've come here. We must head to Helheim at once. Then, you will perform the coronation ceremony? Yes, we have much to discuss, future sovereign of Fantasenia. Mission completed, the old church has been liberated. How soon can we get into the Holy Land? Not before we get the miracle tiara for the coronation. But, Your Eminence, this is at St. Mariada. It's currently under control by the Juvelon sect. Indeed, but the coronation cannot proceed without it. Have no fear, Your Eminence, we shall escort you. Good. The Juvelon sect has been a problem. According to them, only they, the chosen few, can be saved. They don't hesitate to persecute other sects. So it's a religious war. How stupid. The Juvelon warriors are known as the Marians. They're similar to us in some ways, but much more violent. I was taught that God saved everyone. This is obscene. Princess, an army called the Holy Cross is in Lombard. What? Huh, Holy Cross? That's a fancy name for a few punks. They're demanding we hand over the Pope. They'll be Ardim, Archbishop of Lombardia, and his men. They won't let us into St. Marietta without a fight. Conditions of victory: defeat Archbishop Mardim. Conditions of defeat: if Yggdra, Millenor, Kylier, or Gordon dies. That is the Archbishop Mardim. He's their boss, huh? Sneaky looking guy. You who do not fear God, hand over the Pope. If not, you shall receive divine retribution. Spare me the God talk, just put him up in a fight. Cursed ones, fear you not the wrath of God? I bet you don't even believe in God yourself. Millenor, let's get rid of him before he drones on anymore. And I'm afraid that's gonna be it for the time being. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe, please leave a comment below. And that was the Great Pumpkin. You all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!